I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Well, somebody has got to get that first win of the season. It's a battle of 0-3 teams as we're away in week 4. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. They run it. It's the rookie out of Michigan State. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Love now. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Pass it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal. He tries to sneak it, and he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jordan Love, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right 13, right 13, hand up. Set.
Right to the air, it's Levis. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the...
Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
They send a man in motion. On the play fake, it's Levis. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Levis from the shotgun. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Chargers take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Love out of the shotgun. Got a man. Palmer has it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
1st and 10. It's Pollard. goes up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, and they go right back to him. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Putting the tight end in motion. Defense showing blitz. Levis. That's incomplete left side. Nearly an interception on that play, and that makes it 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. Space past the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Our score, 14-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They start with 2nd and 6. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
22 Linda.
From the gun, Levis has his man. It's DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Has his man, it's Ridley. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Shotgun now for Levis. Pass is caught at the 9. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Darius Davis to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He beams one deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Love from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Like 54!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Another carry for him. Juke the defender. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Chargers pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Penix now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Levis. Headed out right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing Penix. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They run the counter with Dobbins. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the shotgun, Penix. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Here's 2nd and 11. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Mike zero, Mike.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Mike 90, Mike 90.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Mike 13, Mike 13. Made it.
Levis here on 1st down. Boyd hauls it in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Mike 49.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Mike 49. Mike 49's down. 22 Rita.
Levis throwing again. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Pass caught by Ridley. And he's out of bounds very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is! That's a turnover on downs. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They've got 1st down from the 31.
19 tight.
Here's Penix to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him. Throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lone back gets the handoff. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. Well, that's when he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Open space inside the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Pretty obvious as defense. I mean, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First throw for the backup now. Oh, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Short pass caught by his tight end. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So roughing the passer gifts them a 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. Penix here from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. Great catch on the sideline there. Oh, wait, tried to toe tap, thought he had it. Oh, no, they're calling it incomplete. Great effort, but just couldn't get the feet in. Now Ritter. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Here's Ritter. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. So we're through 3 here.
With the score, Chargers 7.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go. Hut, hut.
Handoff running right, Pollard. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 36. It's caught. This is Tyjae Spears. And they bring him down around the 34.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Okonkwo brings it in. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He stays up, escapes the pocket, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool.
Putting the body on the line for his team. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
He'll begin his return from the 11. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. The one back on the handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down. He's back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Ritter to throw. That pass complete to Boyd. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trail by a couple. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now. Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Collard on 1st and goal. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Come on, set, go.
Pollard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans have taken the lead late. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a 1-score game in the 4th. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now to throw. Able to find Renfro here. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Here he is to throw. That's complete to Dobbins. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Ready up.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. So you've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Looking to throw it. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use. To throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Dump off caught by his back. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
So the Chargers take this